Carolyn here. Just want to show you something really quickly. I found this guy, Hans Smith Hansen, and there was no data attached to him at all except one child. And then I found records that were him and his wife. So I merged the two versions of Hans. And now look what I've got in terms of hints. And this isn't even all of them. I've already added at least 5. So here's the thing. When you add someone new, do a search, make sure that you know whether or not there are duplicates of a person. Now, FamilySearch isn't that good at yielding that information, but if you're sure that this Hans is the Hans in these records, which I am because the name of the spouse corresponds and the dates correspond, don't leave Hans alone. Okay, this is my thing. I am not done working on Hans until I've added all of these records and established birth, christening, and sometimes even death records for his children. Certainly there's a census. There's an 1865 census that I just attached, and that's helpful. But it's very, very important when you're on FamilySearch, don't leave a person alone and go somewhere else in the tree until you've added all of the records or potentially said no match to all of the records that are listed as hints for that person. It gets very messy very fast if you don't complete the work. And so I am watching Beetlejuice in my living room, making mushroom soup, and doing all of this work on Hans Smith Hansen. I hope you understand what I'm saying. If you're new to FamilySearch, I can actually go backwards. See, it says record hints above his name. But the way that you can tell that there's a list, and see, a couple kids just popped in, and those are kids I've added to him. But this blue circle on the right-hand side of the screen is hints. Looks like a little document, and that pulls up all of the hints that are there for that particular person. So I'm going to be working these. Please do likewise when you are on FamilySearch. If you need to merge possible duplicates, make sure that names, dates, and places all correspond to one another. And if you're not sure, don't do the merge. You might make a note for yourself, but don't complete merges of possible duplicates until you're sure. That's all I've got for you today. Just a little FamilySearch note. FamilySearch is behaving strangely today, by the way. It is the 8th of October, 2025. It gets moody. They do updates and don't bother to put a banner up, so things just don't work. I was trying to merge 2 identical people, same birthplaces and birth years, same death places and death years, and it wouldn't let me. It gave me a really strange message. So bear with FamilySearch, but it's a good place to work. It's just something you have to be thorough about and careful about. Thanks anyway for all of your attention, and I'll be talking to you soon. Bye.